All right, so it's almost turkey season for us here in Missouri, and the biggest question that I get is, "What do you wear for turkey season?" Kind of hoping this will guide you into the right direction for you to figure out what you want for your turkey season based on your location and your pattern. Uh, Enough with that. Let's get right into it. All right, so we're gonna start with the top layers. So I don't personally run a base layer. I just run a normal just t-shirt under this, and this is my top. It's the Equinox Guard hoodie. Uh, very lightweight, very breathable, extremely comfortable too because of the material that it's made out of. It's real stretchy. Um, it also has what they call the insect shield, which is basically just permethrin infused into the materials. Their whole Equinox Guard line has the insect shield and the pants, the gloves, and the hoodie. And I've ran it for 2 years now, going on my third, and I have yet to have a problem with any ticks. It also has a built-in mask, which is very clutch. It's nice to have whenever you're sitting up by a tree, hide to kind of break up the silhouette of your face, and um, that's what I use for the top. In the mornings, it's kind of chilly, so in that case, I will run something over the Equinox Guard hoodie. But towards the afternoon, it's hot. You don't want really barely anything on. So if it is cold for them chilly mornings, I'll just run the Traverse jacket in subalpine. It's fleece lined, not too warm, but enough to keep you warm whenever you're sitting there waiting for the sun to come up next to the tree. And it's worked great for me. I use it, like I said, for the early mornings. I'm fine with my legs being cold, but the torso and the upper body, I hate getting cold. So I'll just run that as a security layer pretty much, just so I know, because then I can just take it off and put it in my pack if I need to. For the bottoms, once again, I don't run any bottom base layers. For the bottoms, I run the Equinox Guard pant. Once again, they're very lightweight. I mean, it's not the stretchy material that the hoodie is, but it's very lightweight. And what I like about these is kind of biased here because I never leave the house without a pocket knife. They have a reinforced special pocket for your actual pocket knife so that the clip doesn't end up tearing the threads or, you know, wearing it down. Everybody has a pair of jeans that runs a pocket knife and it's all shredded on the pocket. So there's plenty of pockets. I mean, on each leg, you got these diagonal pockets for whatever you need to put in there, your phone, wallet, because that is the only bad thing I don't like about them is they don't have a back pocket. So I normally put my wallet in one of the diagonal slide down pockets, or I'll throw it in my pack. Um, Cool thing about these two is, once again, like I said, I do a lot of walking during turkey season, and uh, everybody knows walking around with a shotgun or a bow in your hand with a pack on your back, start getting a little warm. So they have these pockets right here, not really pockets, I shouldn't say, but these zip downs right here that open up into a vent. So whenever you're walking, you can zip those down and open up that vent. It's on both sides, and you can dump the heat while you're uh, walking around, and it'll keep you cool. You'll get that breeze on the windy days. You'll get the breeze blowing right through there, and you'll feel great. Trust me. Also, uh, they got the insect shield with the permethrin infused into the fabric of the pants. Also, what I love about these pants is the built-in gaiters. So what I'll do is I will take the gaiter whenever I'm getting dressed in the morning. I'll put my sock on and then I'll put the pants on. And then, yeah, you got to put the underwear on first, you know. But what I'll do is I'll put these on, and then once I got my sock on, I'll roll the sock down and then tuck the gaiter into the sock. and there is nowhere for them ticks to crawl up your legs. Everybody knows it. Deer season, you get ticks all over sometimes in early season, but that's what I run for my bottom layer. The hands absolutely love these gloves. They are the Equinox Guard gloves, and they're lightweight. It's almost the same material. I'm pretty sure it is the same material as the hoodie. Stretchy, very breathable. They got the finger holes cut out already in them, which I love because now you can still run your calls. You can load your shotgun. You can do whatever you need. Play on your phone if you need to. Uh, but I love the finger hole cutouts in these gloves. They're also infused with the insect shield, so that helps out a lot. They're not going to keep you warm. They're not meant for that. But they break up that silhouette of your bare hands, and I love it. They do have the Traverse hat, nothing special. It's just subalpine. I normally don't run it. I bought it, and I think I wore it one day the year that I bought it. I don't like the fit necessarily. I was going for the whole blended in subalpine. Normally, I'll just wear like a regular cap. Still with black or something like that. Or you can even run like a tan hat to blend in with the camo. But that's about it for the clothing part. So now that we got the clothing out of the way, we're going to get into the pack that I run, and that is the Sitka Equinox turkey vest. I absolutely love this thing. I have zero complaints about it whatsoever. They got plenty of pockets. I mean, you got pockets all over this thing for anything you need. I mean, you will not run out of room in this thing. I don't know how much you trying to take with you in the turkey woods, but what I take, I have more than enough room in this thing. Also got these orange tags you can pull out whenever you're walking through the woods. Safety thing, especially if you're hunting public land or something. Too many people get shot on public land, if you ask me. They got, then you got your main big pocket here. They got a, open this up for you guys. You got a spot down here that you can put a water bladder in if you need to. But you know, got to keep the dude wipes on hand. You never know what'll happen. But back to the vest. And then it's got a clip here where you get lucky and you get a bird. Nobody wants to walk around carrying that bird over their shoulder. You got your special pocket here and holds all your pot calls and your diaphragms. They got special slots in the actual pocket itself for the diaphragms to go into. And what I like about this is very quiet. That is what I run for my pack for turkey season. Once again, I have no complaints about this. All right, so there we have it. That is the run through of my turkey gear that I use.